New since 5, cash bail will be abolished in Illinois on January 1st. However, state lawmakers are now reviewing a bill to clarify language in the Safety Act.
And WGEM Capitol Bureau Chief Mike Militich is live in Springfield tonight with the latest on this. Hello, Mike.
Daniel McKenzie, good evening. Democratic leaders say the trailer bill clarifies portions of the Safety Act that have to deal with pretrial fairness in order to make sure that it's implemented correctly on January 1st. Anyone charged on or after January 1st will be entered into the new pretrial fairness system. People charged before the start of the new year would stay in the current bail system, although the state or defendant would be able to file a motion seeking to apply to the new system.
This is a new system, and we want this to work. We want this to work well for everybody. We want this to be a safer system. We want it to be a more just system, and we want the folks that are implementing it we want them to be able to do it and do it well.
Anyone considered to be a flight risk would have a court hearing within 60 days, while people considered to be a threat to public safety would appear for a hearing within 90 days. Pretrial release could be denied for anyone charged with non-probational or forcible felonies, hate crimes, and other crimes that cause bodily harm.
Is this the final Safety Act? Obviously, the Democrats can't get this right on their own. We are willing to work with them to get this right. They have shut the door, they have slammed the door in our faces.
But Representative Jahan Gordon Booth says no Republicans contacted her to work on the issue. The bill could also create a new grant program to hire more public defenders. Gordon Booth says many smaller counties don't have public defenders or have one person who is overworked.
They feel like they don't get the proper time to really lean into the representation of their clients because they have so many. And then you also hear from the defendant's perspective that they don't feel like they're getting adequate representation.
Senator Steve McClure says he is glad to see Democrats have expanded the detention net to ensure dangerous people are not let out into communities. But he still wishes there was more time for transparency.
This is something that really should be done in a bipartisan way with public hearings, at least for a week, something this big. And unfortunately, we're not going to get that.
The Senate Executive Committee is set to discuss this language tomorrow morning before it heads to the Senate floor. And keep in mind, this bill must pass out of the House before veto session ends tomorrow night. So a lot of fun coming tomorrow. For now, reporting live in Springfield, Mike Militich, WGEM News.